What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the #United channel, and welcome back to another league game. Today we're going up against Harwich and Parkeston, as you can tell, away. I have to say, a very decent ground. So I'd say that Harwich and Parkeston is probably our furthest away game, and also probably the most supported team in the league. So they're currently on a 5-win streak as well, and they're sitting 7th in the league, whereas #United are sitting in 1st place. However, Harwich and Parkeston score a lot of goals, and if you guys remember correctly, click the I button if you don't remember, but we did play them in our first home win of the season. So today, in theory, should be a very good match. Let's get on with today's video. So we've got Stampede and Tash warming up at this current moment. What I do want to ask you is that how you find the season so far?
It's been good. It's been good. I mean, it was a lot to take in when I first joined. It's different to obviously any other club I've ever played for. I thought I settled down quite quickly. I mean, first 4 months I was up for third a month, so I'm enjoying it. I'm just trying to keep it consistent and hopefully carry on with my decent form so far.
Good man. What have you asked me to do today?
You've got my wife's number because just in case she goes into labour.
Is that the reason?
That's the well. I don't know. She asked for your number, so unless that's not the reason.
And she's been messaging me on Instagram, just a bit of banter, just a bit of chat. So, but yeah, hopefully
she doesn't go into labour today.
Yeah.
Because we are quite far away from my house. We're like 2.5 hours away.
Wow.
So she can chill for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, just chill out. Just hold it in. I'll hold poos in for all the time.
Exactly. There you go. So yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. But otherwise, yeah, I might have a quick substitution off the pitch.
I'll just come on. I've seen myself on the team sheet. So yeah, I mean, we can make that happen.
You come on, score a goal.
Couchy.
Bad hair day.
Bad hair day?
Bad hair day.
I think it looks great. I think it was fine.
Got a throw going on.
How are you feeling though? I just wanted to say, I thought you were amazing when you came on against Brighton Ropes away.
I felt made an impact. I'm so glad I didn't score.
Yeah. Hit the post, didn't you? Yeah. I'll insert the clip now.
Harry honestly whips it in. It's there. Couchy! Oh, so close. Twice.
Wow. Devs, team news today, please.
Couple of changes from Tuesday night. I've brought Theo in to start today. Tash drops to the bench. Ross Gleed's back fit and he's going to start. Tom Williams needs a rest, really. Obviously we have to look after him because of his knees and
his age.
His age, yes.
I'll say it, it's fine.
So yeah, he needs a rest, and he's been brilliant because he's kind of been playing, needing a rest really, and we were concerned that fatigue's going to turn into an injury. So he's not involved today. Farai back on the bench, so we'll be getting him back on the pitch soon as well. So it's good to have Faz back because he's been brilliant for us this season. Obviously, Ricky's suspended. He's accumulated 5 bookings in the course of the season, so he gets a 1-match suspension, which is today. Other than that, I think we are, similar to the other night. Just 2 changes to the starting 11. A couple of tweaks on the bench. Isa's not available. Matt Carter's back in the squad.
When are you going to start scoring goals and getting assists again? Asking for a friend.
Getting assists, I get them all the time. Goals, I couldn't tell you.
What? Not today? Where's the positive mental attitude?
Couldn't tell you.
Give it to me. No, you're getting goals today.
Couldn't tell you.
No. Change that right now. Hang on.
I'm going to find out.
No. When I click my fingers, you're going to say a few words about how you're going to get goals today.
Goals are coming back today.
Yes! Energy! Playing, is it a 10 role today? Is that right?
Yeah, number 10 wearing the number 7 shirt.
But
Love
position that have you played in this season yet?
Maybe briefly when you
come off the bench
during a game, but it's probably my preferred position.
Nice.
So,
I'd like to say a lot of freedom there.
Yeah, a lot of freedom. We're going to intertwine all 3 of us, so swap in and out.
Nice.
Glad to be starting though, got a good start. I think I deserved it, so hopefully I'll make it count. Hopefully we can get the win.
Awesome. Have fun, good luck. Ross Gleedy. How are you? You fit again?
Yeah.
You're there?
Yeah, ready.
How are you feeling though? Good?
Yeah. Went out, done a few strikes to the ball, bit of turning and that, sprinting, going through fine.
Decent. So, yeah. Heard from Tom earlier, off vlog, he thinks you're all fit and ready, so if he's saying anyone's ready for the game, it's you.
Mate, I'm here for the 3 points, that's it.
Good boy, good boy.
I'm going to keep it short and to the point. Not going to speak about them for long. We've played them once. We know they score lots of goals. Earlier in the season, they were shipping a lot. That seems to have stopped. They haven't played a side that carries a threat that we carry recently. So we need to go into this confident, with belief, And key word for me today is want us to play with personality. We just seem to be stalling a little bit in terms of us and ourselves. And I look around the characters we've got in the room, and I've seen the characters in here. It's just starting to fade away a little bit on the pitch in terms of that. And I want that to come to the fore all over in terms of our enthusiasm, our confidence, our willingness to work hard. Pitch is in decent condition considering the amount of rain, but it's going to cut up and it's going to get really heavy. We don't make risks. We don't take risks at the back. No square balls across the back that might put us into trouble. Going forward, it's quite a long pitch. I've deliberately set the 3 up behind that for a reason with you central, because I want you to try and get on the ball, and can you feed Theo, can you feed in Harry and Ryan down the sides? Yeah, can you get them to the sides and get them wide? If they want to go feet, can we get out to the feet and get them in one-on-ones? Big test. Big test. There'll be a decent crowd. All I'm going to ask you for is a performance. To give me your best. I'll take whatever comes from that. Right? If our best isn't good enough, I can accept it. I can accept that. Right? Just give me your best from start to finish. I'll speak to people individually when we're out there. Right? But other than that, it's about getting here, doing a job. Do a job. Focus on the 90 minutes in hand and nothing else. And let's go to work. Boys, loads of life in this today. Let's go. Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another #United League game at the Royal Oak Ground, away for a big match against Harwich and Parkeston. Last time we played them, this man was on commentary with my brother Seb. It was a 3-2 win to #Harry, are we going to repeat it? And also, why are you wearing full kit?
I'm wearing a full kit because I'm in a co-dual role of commentator and substitute today. I don't think Brez has approved, but...
It's not how it works. You have to be named on the team sheet, which you haven't been. But I like it. Are we going to win today, Harry? They've got a keeper with a towel around him right now. What does that mean?
It means that I'm going to keep my 100% record of every Saturday and Sunday league game I've been to being a win, and we're going to continue it today.
Right, confident stuff from #Harry. This should be a good game. It's a lovely ground, old school. This is a very old team. They've been around for hundreds of years, so it's an honour to come and play them today. But we need 3 points to stay top of the table. These boys haven't lost a game in over a month. They're on a good win run, but #are on a 15-match unbeaten run in the league. It's going to be a corker. Let's take a look at the team sheet. So in goal for today is ACW Andy Cade Watts. At left back we have Ross Gleed in for Tom Williams, who's rested. At centre back we have Peddy and Stamp continuing their new centre back partnership. Farai Singano is still missing out through injury. Kane Brogham is at right back. In centre midfield we have Lee Hursett and Jack Harrison, who keeps his spot in centre mid, taking the place of the suspended Ricky Evans. That means we've got Harry Honesty and Ryan Adams on the wings. Theo Baker making his first league start of the season in behind the striker, which is top goal scorer, now on double figures for the season, Neil Richo Richmond. On the bench we have Aaron Couch, Farai Singano, Matt Carter, Charlie Morley and Tashan Richmond. Harwich and Parkeston are going to get us kicked off here, and you can see in the background it's got to be the closest home and away dugouts you've ever seen. There's literally just a bin separating the two benches, so it's going to be interesting if it kicks off at all. There's not going to be any room to hide. You going to get your clothes on now, Harry? Yeah, good lad. Number 9 for Harwich and Parkeston is going to get us kicked off. Jordan Heath, 12 goals in 11 games for Harwich. He is their top goal scorer. And we're underway. Harwich and Parkeston in the black and white stripes. In the infamous yellow and blue. Famous is famous, by the way. Kane Brogan works it forward. Richo trying to win the flick on against the number 4. Theo Baker beaten to the ball there. Ross Gleed needs to deal with this. He lets it bounce against the number 10, who takes a touch. Harwich and Parkeston looking lively here. Can they get a shot off? They work over to the left. Number 7 through for Harwich. Puts it back in. Oh, and it's in. What's happened there?
What a disaster. I think number 10, Elliot Johnson, pitched up in the middle, out to Ryan Heath, brother of top scorer Jordan. And I think Andy's guessed wrong, maybe?
Was it a shot?
I think it was a cross, but he's done well if it's a shot, because he's completely jinked ACW in goal. I seem to remember when I was on co-commentary at this game last time, Harry Honesty was going on about 6 or 7 runs that game. I remember an iconic run that he did, so we need to get him on the ball more, get him running at their right back like he is now.
Jack Harrison has found Harry Honesty in behind. He's got Theo Baker to aim at, no one else. There's the ball, Theo Baker! Oh, he could have swung a left foot at it, but instead he tried to kind of backheel it in the direction of nobody.
If that's a player who started more games, if that's a player who scored a few more goals, is he swinging a leg at that? I think so.
Definitely would have liked to see Theo try and shoot that. It was maybe a little bit behind him in his defence. It's going to hold up a little bit again. Flick on though. Handball. Hashtag free kick. Can they take it quickly? Kick it against him. Ref, you can't not. He's not 10 yards.
I mean, he just give Peds a booking at the other end. So if he's going to be getting his cards out like that, then that's surely a booking. He's literally
we've got a throw in.
He's bent over in front of him as we're taking a quick throw. But
Harry's
Harry's
great
in.
throw. Harry Honesty, can he get a shooting angle? Oh, it's cleared. I'm not being funny. How is that not a free kick? Okay, another chance for a corner. Lee Hursit taking it again. 2 hands in the air. Watching the runs.
Good delivery last
Here's
time.
the ball.
Good
Not
delivery
bad.
again.
Oh, again. It's Stampy this time that wins it. We can't hit the target right now. Haven't tested the keeper yet.
2 very good deliveries from Lee Hursit there. I must say, more of them, and I'm sure we'll cause them some problems.
But Ryan trying to get the ball back again does very well. Kane back to Ryan again. We're seeing these two link up a lot right now. Ryan looks to find it inside to Lee Hursit. Strong challenge. 2 strong challenges there. Hashtag throwing. Lee might be hurt here. Lee Hursit's taken something there. It doesn't look good.
This doesn't look good for Hashtag at all.
If he is hurt, I
Maybe.
can only see Matt Carter coming on. Don't know who else we'd put on in that position. We've already got a centre-back playing in centre mid. Okay, Lee Hurst's going to have to come off here. Looks like he's hurt his lower right leg in that challenge. Hopefully it's not serious. And Matt Carter is introduced into that centre mid spot. Welcome back, Matt. See what you can do. Harwich with the throw. Good footwork from the 10. Still on the ball here. Finds his man well. He's onside apparently. Deflected away by Ross. Theo clears. Harry can chase. Lots of Harwich.
Harry, run.
Lots of Harwich defenders back though, and this ball's going to drop. Stamper needs to be more authoritative there and clear it. Looks like maybe a handball call there. Good turn from the 9. Can he get shot off?
No.
Oh, boys. That's that man, number 9, Jordan Heath, with his 13th goal in 12 games. But Harry has come from nothing.
I mean, like I said, it's a game of nothing moments, nothing goals. The ball's been hoofed up in the air. Jordan Heath was just held off Stampy back to gun, an easy turn. And again, has Andy been jinked at that near post? I'm not too sure.
It was off the post, in fairness, to finish. It was right in the corner, but how has the ball been allowed to drop in that area? Where's the fight from Hashtag? We haven't had a situation like this since the Coggeshall game, which is right at the start of our unbeaten run, and we're going to have to put in a similar fight back if we're going to avoid defeat here against Harwich.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you just cannot let someone who's got 12 goals in 11 games to pluck a ball out the sky and just turn like that. You just can't do it at this level as well.
And he's sending it forward. Jack Harrison flicks on. Richo gets another one. Harry gets there well. It's Matt Carter now running forward. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Theo Baker. Can Theo get there? He works it on the left foot. And there was no one there to finish it home. But that is better from Hashtag. Ross Gleed here. Throws it into Richo. Sends it back to Matt Carter. Matt Carter's going to whip it in. It's a good delivery.
Ball.
Header from Ryan Adams.
Yes.
And it's in the back of the net.
It's in. It stands.
And that is what we needed. But it's been...
Yeah, it's given.
It's
given.
I thought it'd been disallowed. It hasn't been. Ryan Adams with a great header from a Matt Carter cross.
Yeah, I must say, since Matt Carter's come on, that ball a minute before to Theo, he should have scored there. He kept his head up, and what a delivery from Matt Carter. Like I said, this is his time to get back in this team, and he's made a brilliant start, and Hashtag are right back in this game.
Game on. Ryan Adams with a towering header, and we love Ryan Adams, we do. He's one of our own. Come on. Right, Matt Carter's last few deliveries from this side have had a little bit too much on him. He's taken a little bit off it.
Can he get another assist?
Oh, he's gone very high again towards the back stick. Header from Jack.
No.
Worked across. Peds tries to hit it.
Harry.
Harry Honesty.
Oh.
That was goal bound.
Jack.
Jack
Oh,
Harrison's pinball machine in there. That hit from Harry, I think, was going in.
And the one from Jack.
Looks like Callum's going to try a bit of curl on it, unless it's Keosis that hits it with the laces. Wall needs to be strong. Come on, Hashtag. Don't let him through. It's Keosis is going to strike it. Hit the wall. Well done. Good wall. Oh, and he's blown up for half time there. That is very early for me. No real injury time played, considering we had a Lee Hursit injury. But it is 2-1 at the break, Harry. What do you think Devs is going to be saying?
Yeah, 2-1 at the break. I think they're going to get a bit of her dry treatment, especially for the first half of that first half. I think after the goal, we've shown that urgency that we should have been shown at 0-0, 1-0 down, 2-0 down. It took us a goal to get going in. I personally don't think that's acceptable, but I think we're going to see a much better showing in the second half.
Yeah, Ryan Adams' goal has given us some hope, but we go in 1 goal down at the break. Let's see what Devs has to say. We'll see you again for the second half.
The reason I've changed things around a little bit is because we weren't getting out. Can we exploit his pace on the centre half that can't move? Can you fill those spaces in behind and to join in? So I don't think you're going to get. I don't think leg races are going to help you, but they will you. And you'll pick up great positions off that left-hand side to come in. A couple of times, all of a sudden, you've become more effective because you've got more of the game to see. I think you just got lost a little bit in the middle in the frantic nature of it all. And now you're out and you've got that little bit more space. I think that's going to suit you. You're going to get bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. We cannot fall into the trap. We cannot fall into the trap. You got sucked in. We know it's a bad decision. You get sucked in and you let yourself down. And now you're on a booking. I've got people, I've seen you, my most experienced player, getting angry at people and losing your cool early on in the game. We need cool heads. And you've been terrific because you've added a bit of cold to the situation. You've put your foot on the ball, you've got your head up and you've found a pass. And that will undo them. The amount of times we've put ourselves into trouble, and actually we've got a player injured as a result of it, from closing our bodies on the ball and not moving the ball wide. I lost count. I mean, I'm kind of saying to him about, I need you in games more, But I'm seeing the ball come in and our first touch goes back that way, goes back in that way. Open it out, and the first time we do it, it gets in on a one-on-one. It's the first time it gets out, it sits in, and it's only a bobble that undoes him. And you've got to be aware of that, getting your head on the half turn. You've got to be aware when there's times when we can bounce it in to go back out that way, and you as well, because the foul comes from you two passing up that opportunity 3 times, then forcing one inside where he ends up in what's probably a 70-30. It's decision making. Give yourselves a mountain to climb. I said before, we cannot afford to let the ball bounce, and twice we've allowed the ball to bounce. Twice we've not got there and we've not gone and attacked it, allowed the ball to bounce, and we've ended up conceding goals from it. So we go and get ourselves back in the game, right, and we can make right decisions. Don't panic, don't get frantic, don't dive in on things. Make sure we've got a good line defensively, we make the right decisions. We react to mistakes better than them. You've got to go out there with a belief and drive and determination, but with a cool head. Yeah? Fire in our bellies, ice in our minds. Eh? Come on, boys, eh? Come on, boys. Let's go.
Right now we've got a win at the Royal Oak Ground. We're 2-1 down. Big second half needed. If we win this, Harry, if we turn it around, it will be amazing. But if we don't, the 15-match unbeaten run will come to an end. Don't let it happen, boys.
We're going to do it. Come on, hashtag.
Captain Jack's going to get us underway. Goes back to Matt Carter. Nice little disguised drop of the shoulder.
I think we need more of a glider than that width that he can do.
It's going to fall short, near post. Richo trying to get there, Theo. It's going to come back to Matt Carter, another chance to deliver. Drops the shoulder again, left foot towards the back post. Stampy off the post.
Stampy again. Come on.
Stampy. How's it not gone in?
God.
Stampy with 2 chances there. And you know what? He's hit them okay. He's hit them both quite well. He's hit the post.
I'm not too sure what's just happened with that second block. He has put his life on the team if that was a Harwich block. It's we can't see from here, but wow.
Ryan Adams going to press this. Does well.
Good press from Ryan. That's what you want.
Jack Harrison, first time right-footed pass in towards Harry. Can he hold it up? Still Jack Harrison getting forward here. Oh, it's a massive tackle. Still Jack, though. Oh, he's trying to flick. Oh, it's worked against him. No foul, no foul. Great tackle. Go on, Theo, get involved. Free kick for hashtag. The crowd didn't like that one. Theo got stuck in. Maybe pushed off the ball a bit too easily.
Substitution.
Theo Baker is going off, and it is Charlie Morley that is going to be coming on. So Theo Baker's race is run. How would you assess his game today?
I think it's been all right. Again, I think it's quite a hard game for Theo to get into. We know the sort of player he is. He likes to get in the hole. He likes the ball to feet. And this game has been, just relatively in the air, to be honest.
Andy sending it long. Harry Honesty underneath. Trying to win something. Richo now. Trying to gamble underneath it. Harwich just lumping it long every time. It's something for them to play with here. Oh, referee! First of all, he's off. Second of all, what's he playing
at? By the way, you can book people at this time in the game.
What is he playing at there?
Just because
he
had already given a foul, that does not mean you do not book a player, and the rest should know that.
And let's just hope Andy's not injured, because they probably know we haven't got a sub-keeper. And the ref is not even bothered about talking to the players here. We're going to see a very interesting substitution here. Tashan Richmond's going to come on for Kane Brogan. which I think is going to mean that we're going to go 3 at the back.
I don't think I've seen us play 3 at the back this season.
So it'll be Stampy, Ross, and Peddy at the back, I think. Or he'll bring Jack back into centre
Push
midfield.
Ross up, maybe.
He could bring Jack into centre back, but I don't think he's going to. Interesting. Tash and Richmond on for Kane Brogan. Come on, Tash, get involved, mate. Is Richo trying to work it in towards the box. Tash underneath it. Oh, it's a good turn. That's definitely a foul. Massive free kick opportunity.
Well done, Tash.
Right, who's on this? Is it Matt Carter?
I think he's going to give it Matt again. Or Charlie. Charlie Morley, maybe, to get his first goal of the season.
Matt Carter and Charlie Morley standing over this free kick. Hashtag need a goal. Both these boys not scored so far this season. What a moment it would be to get your first. Matt Carter's going to hit it. Quite a lot on it. It wasn't a bad strike, you know. It just didn't quite dip in time.
Yeah, so shot there from Matt Carter. Every other free kick he's taken has been a delivery. It had that width that he scored, but just not the accuracy.
He didn't know there was a man behind him. Stamping now quite out of position. That was great
Well
work
done.
from Harry Honesty to get this ball back. What can he do? Simple, Harry. Keep it simple. Keep the ball for us. Gets it over to Ross Gleed. Charlie Morley hugging the touchline out left. He goes inside to Matt
Good
Carter.
outside.
Matt Carter over to Ryan Adams. Harwich have got a man struggling with an injury. Ball comes in. Cleared. Stampy. Inside to Matt Carter. Come on, Matt. Good little
Matt
pass
Carter.
in. Richo, turn!
Richo!
No! Oh, you've got to score it! He did everything right, though. The composure to get it on his left foot was superb. The finish, though, not on target, Harry.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Was it Matt Carter who played the ball through again?
It was.
Matt Carter, this game has been pulling the strings. Richo, he's done all the right things. He's got it onto his left foot. Opened the goal at his mercy, and it was so close to being Harwich and Parkeston 2. Hashtag United 2.
Right, need a big free kick now. The ref's had his 15-minute chat. Ball into the box.
Oh, wait, it's got to be.
Oh,
No.
the keeper saved it. Stamping on the edge
Did
of
that
the
go
box,
through everyone?
trying to keep it alive. Wow, that's the first time I can remember a shot on target being saved by the keeper.
What a ball by Ross Gleed. I'm pretty sure from our angle that looks like it didn't touch anyone, and if so, just one touch either side of the keeper, and that's a goal.
Let's go, Andy. Big delivery. We need it now. No time for wasting. Decent ball. Get the goal. Save the day. Puts it in. Jack Harrison's going to fall short. He gets a flick on. Oh, it's a chance. Hits it. Oh, my God.
No.
He's not put his foot through it, and then that's another great challenge from a defender, you have to say. These last-ditch tackles, very good from Harwich. Harry Honesty's touch eluded him here. Ryan Adams trying to get it back for the boys. Here we go. Hashtag throw. Down the line for Harry Honesty. Is this the moment? Ref's given a free kick there.
Just quick.
Come on, boys. Make it happen.
I mean, to be fair to Des, he's probably expecting 11-minute stoppage time, so he doesn't want to commit everyone.
Ross Gleed with the ball. Hashtag
It's
win on
got
the
to
back. Oh, Stampy! You got to make that count, son. He's had 3 chances to score himself.
Marcus Stamp today, I mean, it's not been his best game in hashtag shirt. That should have been... He got a look in the first, to be fair, but that one, you have to be hitting the target.
Hashtag running out of time here, trying to make something happen. Jack Harrison through the middle, looking for Harry Honesty. Could fall for someone in the box here. Oh, it's
Rachel.
free! Oh my God, we just need it to fall for us. And the ref stopped play for a potential head injury. But I'm imagining if that had gone in, he would have counted it.
I wouldn't put anything past this referee. Again, even this injury time of around 5 minutes? I think the ball's been in play 40 seconds.
It's got to be now. It's got to be now. Trying to make this ball stick. Matt Carter.
Someone show.
Pass over to Charlie Morley here. Charlie over to Peddy. He's getting forward. Peds to Matt Carter. Can he deliver? He tries a low pass into the box. Oh, it's going to not be a great clearance, which Charlie Morley can see off for a corner. This is it. It has to be from this corner, Harry.
Is Andy going? ACW's up, is it? No.
Ball coming in here. There's the delivery. Jack Harrison heads it. Oh, what a save. What a save. You know, you have to just say that's a tremendous save. We haven't made him do a lot, but we can go again. We've got another corner here. Great header from Jack Harrison. Keeper was equal to it.
It needs to be a good ball. It needs to be a good delivery.
Here's the delivery from Charlie Morley.
It is.
Oh, keeper's flapped it. It's cleared off the line. Headed back in. Oh my word, what's happening here? What is happening? Can't believe what I'm seeing. Jack Harrison trying to deliver back into the box again. It's going to come through. Oh, and the ref's giving a push. Oh my word, referee. And he's doing something here. He's having a word with someone. He's not happy with something Tashan said, I think.
We've got to say that regardless of everything that happened, Harwich and Parkeston defenders have been putting their bodies on line to keep the ball out of that net, and that has ultimately, apart from the referee, been the difference.
In fairness, the keeper's popped up in the last 5 minutes with some saves as well. Keeps looking at that watch. Flicked on. There's the final whistle. It's a massive cheer from the Harwich and Parkeston players and fans who have picked up a big win here, and they've been on a very good run themselves. And it is the end of a hashtag run. It's the end of a 15-game unbeaten run. We started the first half of the season with a loss, and we've started the second half of the league season with a loss. A penny for your thoughts, Harry.
Yeah, I mean, what month are we in? December. It's the first time, Saturday or Sunday team, I have been at hashtag loss, and it does not feel great at all.
It feels horrible. We have to remember, though, it's been a tremendous run of undefeated games, 15 games. We'll need to put another run like that together now. We're still in a very good position in what is a long season. Other team will drop points. I imagine we'll no longer be top after this game, but we're still in a great position to go and win the league. Harry, who do you want to give man of the match to? I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be a Harwich and Parkeston player.
Yes, it is. And I mean, from the view we've had, obviously, I mean, there's been 4 bodies flying around the box, 5 at times, putting them blocks in. So I don't know exactly the players what have been doing it, but for me, it has to be a Harwich and Parkeston defender, and I'm going to give it to a player who shone last game for me as well. I'm going to give it to number 6, Joe Knight.
Okay. Well, we're going to go and find out what Devs has to say there. It will be a tough one to take. The boys won't be happy. We bounce back with another game next week against Newbury Forest, but it is a defeat. Harwich and Parkeston 2, hashtag United 1.
You lot will do for me. You will do. I'll take you lot every day of the week. I really will. I really will. You've been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Sometimes in football, you don't get what you deserve. It works both ways. Today's been one of those days. I can accept that. Take every single one of you in here over anyone in the league. You've give your all. And I know, yes, listen, I'm as disappointed as you are about the outcome, about the result. Weak sides, I'm telling you now, a weak side today after the start we had, and this is where I'm sitting there thinking, this could be a 4. This could be a 4 or 5. Because when teams go on the runs that yous have been on, they often come to an end with a crash. You ain't handed it over. That's shown me today you care. Be disappointed, but be confident. I'm a great believer in performances. Ultimately will look after results. You perform like that, the results will look after themselves. Hold your head high, and we take it on the chin, and we move. Next week we go and we get back on that winning run. That's all we do. That's all we do, because we were going to get beat. We weren't going to go through the season without getting beat. And in some ways, good can come out of these things. I can accept that today. I can accept it. I can take it, because I've been in the game long enough to know that you don't always get what you deserve. You don't always get it your own way. Well done, every single one of you. Every single one of you, and I mean it. I mean it. All that's just got to make us more determined to go next week, start again. Let other people worry about, let other people worry about us, that's absolutely fine, but we don't care about anyone else, we worry about us. We worry about us, and we'll be all right. I promise you. Well done.
Right, so I'm here with Matt Carter. It was a tough game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really tough game. I thought we created so many chances. We're just not taking them in a minute, and it was always going to come back and bite us back at some point. So yeah, it's happened today. It's unfortunate, but we go again. I mean, get the winning streak back going again.
This was probably a long time coming. We can't win them all. Hopefully we can pick up where we left off earlier on in the season.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've been away for a while. Just been sorting some stuff out, personal stuff. So now I'm back for good, so hopefully I can really kick on, get back in the team regularly and help us to win the league. There's no doubt, I think we've got the potential to win the league. I think we're the best team in the league, there's no doubt about that, but some games you just don't get what you deserve, and that's what happened today.
And that is a wrap, guys. Theo, talk to me about that game.
It's a disappointing result. You know, it's our first game. We've lost in what, 15 matches? We went 15 unbeaten, something like that. So some would say it's a long time coming, but obviously we want to win them all. And unfortunately, that's not how football is. Sometimes you lose them, sometimes you win them. But I thought we played very, very well. We lost 2-1, and let's face it, second half, domination. Absolute domination. So it's gutted to get a loss. But personally for me, it's good to get a start. I thought I played very well, not dig in. But yeah, gutted about the result.
It happens, but obviously we need to move forward now. And talking about moving forward, the next game we have is against Newbury Forest, the last game before Christmas. And because of that, we're going to be doing some giveaways. And what are we going to be giving away, Theo?
Oh, I'll tell you what we're going to be giving away, lad. We're going to be giving away Adidas gear. We're going to be giving away Scuff controllers. We're also going to be giving away free entry to anyone that can prove they went to the Wimbledon Cup. That's right, it's a big one.
Huge. You can find out everything you need down in the links in the description. Keep up to date with our socials, but as always, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like. Subscribe if you are new and click that notification bell. And as always,
don't forget to hashtag it.